Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry I've not put a video out. It's probably been, a week or so. I've just had my hands full. Uh, it's just not, it's just not working out good, taking care of Dad full time, and his condition just keeps getting worse. If he keeps heading down the road that he's heading, and I might be forced, might be out of my hands. I might be forced, or I have to put him in a home where he could get more medically trained care. I really don't want it to come to that. I'm hoping he's gonna shake around and come out of it, but I don't know. But if it keeps going the way it is, it might end up that way. But I've had my hands full with him. So like I said, I haven't been making any videos. I've not been working. Money's going the wrong way. That's just how it goes sometimes. I did take a look at this 028. It's got issues. Supposedly somebody else ported it. It don't run right. It's got a Chinesium carburetor in it that don't tune right, and it's missing a screw. The choke was all messed up. I fixed that. It's got a cobbed up fuel line. So I don't know. I got to get a hold of the guy that owns this and see if he wants me to pursue pulling the cylinder off, checking the numbers, seeing if I can salvage the port job that's in it, or if he's going to want a totally different top end. I have no idea who ported it. They did some funky gill muffler mod to it too, but I'll show you a close up of this fuel, and you guys will get a kick out of this. This is how it was when I took it apart. They've cut this. This is, I'm for sure and for certain that's a Chinese carburetor. This was the spark plug they had in it, a Briggs & Stratton spark plug. So I threw a Chinesium plug in it just to see if it would make it run any better, but it's got issues. I did get the 362 fixed. I got the MS290 fixed, and I got that 201 all fixed as well. So I did get them fixed. Waiting to hear from the owners. I did, that's why I got you out there, guys. I did put me a TV out here. It's not nothing special, but that way when I am out here, maybe I can get caught up. I'm behind on all my YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to. I'm behind on all the videos. I ain't had time to make videos or watch much YouTube. And that 4910 box, I got the 670 boxed up. I gotta try to get that thing shipped out for the guy that wants that. I haven't had time. I gotta get it shipped out and let them know the total on that. My hands have been pretty much tied. Did some bidding the other day, and got that for cheap. I am hoping that's gonna fit the 550. It should. Dad's sleeping right now, so I got a little bit of time figuring it out. Try to make you guys a video. Don't even know where all my stuff is. I'm really hoping that. Really bummed out if that bar's not the right bar for this. I don't mind this Husqvarna bar. It's just the wrong gauge size, and I hate the chain that it came with. But I really liked how this thing was set up when I had that other VersaCut on there that I modified to fit the 4310, and I'm just going to leave that combo on the 4310. Let's see here. This one back here. Alright, this says it's a K90 or a K095 times 8. But, let me pause you guys, I gotta blow that off. I don't wanna make a bunch of racket on here, so I'll be back. Alrighty, moved you guys a little bit closer. I just blew this out. Had these chains made up the other day. That's not getting cheap. That is not getting cheap either. It's $108 for 4 chains. But you guys ask me what my favorite chains is to run on, like them 4910s and the smaller Echoes and stuff. I love this 23 RS. I think for out of the box cutting, it's probably the fastest cutting stuff that you can get out of the box. And it sharpens up real good too. I've never not been able to get them to sharpen good. Guess we'll run it this way around. So far it's looking like that's the right bar mount. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna back this thing out. This 550 is really starting to grow on me. I didn't think it would. There's a couple things I don't like, you know, how they design their chain brake or whatever, but once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. It's bad if you trigger it and then try to take this off, then it turns into a little bit of a fiasco. But you just remember to click your chain brake off before pulling your side cover. You're pretty good then. Tighten that new bar, but she'll loosen up as soon as I started, I'm sure of that. Alright, that speed cut bar is going to permanently be on this saw with that size of chain. I'm thinking that'll be sweet. Typically I like my 50cc saws that I cut with to be pretty much, I just like 18s on them. I don't know, maybe sometimes I'll run a 20, but let me get this 261 down. Here's the 261, guys. Been doing some thinking on it, and with me not working right now, I think I'll throw this one on the chopping block to send down the road as well too. It's brand new. It's got, you know, 3.5 tanks run through it. It's running pretty good. It put up 6 horse on Joe's dyno. You know, if the price is right, I would sell it. If you guys are interested in it, get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger. Just send me a message. If I don't know you guys and you're sending me friend requests and stuff without a message, it typically don't get responded to. But if you send me a message in Messenger, it'll say so and so is trying to send me a message. I can click on it and then send you a message back, and then we can communicate. Right now, that's about the best way it is to get a hold of me. I will let this one go with the bar and chain that's on it. That's a brand new full chisel chain, and I think I've got 3 other chains I'll let go with it, because this is the only saw that I have this bar and chain combo. So if I sell the saw, I don't need the chains. I can let them go with it. But it seems like I've had a couple people inquire about it, and later on in life, this is definitely, I don't think they're going to quit making this saw anytime soon, so later on in life I can just pick another one up. On the next build I want to try something different, because I thought about buying a piston for this and then cutting the taper top out and doing more work on it, but it runs pretty sporty the way it is, so I figured I'd get rid of this. So that one's up for grabs, and then we got a mess. That's a hanger kit for that TV. Ended up not working out for me. But I decided, since I've got that 4310, I sold my other top handled one. I have this rear handle one. I figured I'd sell that if the price is right. I believe this is the original bar and chain they put on it. I got 2 new 620s that are mildly ported. They're just, I don't know, I think they were like 6.5 horse. I got that P20 I want to get rid of. I got the ported Neotech 872i, this bone stock 026. If this one does not sell pretty soon, I'm going to cannibalize it and use it for parts to build that one that I'm working on with all the custom piston work and stuff. I have this QV 8000. Well, it's a QS, or I think it's a CS 8000. This is just a QV cover I put on it because it was in great shape. But the other one I ended up getting rid of to a tree service. This one's ported. I still have a stock one. That's actual rescue saw. Chain brake does not work. It runs. It's missing an air filter and it needs a carb kit. But it does start and run. I ran it, did some test cutting with it. Normal bar will fit right on it, but it's got the carbide chain that you cut through roofs with or whatever. I got a ported MS260 down there that put up 4 3/4 horse on Joe's dyno. I had a guy said he wanted it, but he never showed, so that one's still up for grabs. I got that Mac 15 that supposedly runs. I won't never do nothing with it. And then that 3400 was in that's a stock one. It was in one of my videos where it versed a ported one. If you wanted to see that one run, it does run. I pulled the rope out a little bit and stole the T-handle off it for a different saw. But I also have 2 part saws that can go with it, and I think a bucket of parts. If anybody that's looking for that. Smitty got that home light off me. My buddy gave me a wrap bar for that home light. I'm going to let Smitty have that. And then Smitty laid claims to the 036 up there, so he's getting that. I'm going to get rid of that. The Mark 1, if the price is right, I would probably part with that Mark 1. I haven't never had that one on the dyno, but I did do video on it compared to the Mark II, and they are super close to one another. They're both very sporty saws. And then I guess if the price is right, I'd probably part with that GZ 5000, even though I love cutting with that thing. The thing's got a lot of torque. It's set up with 3/8 full comp on it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to any of the Clone Wars stuff there, so I'd probably sell that Neotech 892 as well. I think the only reason I'm selling these 2 620s is I've got 6 of them. Well, I got the 600 that I got from Joe, that's big board, and then I've got 3 other ones under here, so and I cut with them ones more than I have them other ones, so they can go on the chopping block. I think that's about all I'm prepared to part with for right now. I'll do some more thinking on some other stuff. But I just wanted to put you guys up a video. I might advertise some of these on Marketplace. I hate dealing with Marketplace, but here's you an update. Dad's still hit or miss. I can put some stuff up to get rid of it. Thin my herd out some. I am waiting for another cool project to get here that I'm really geeked on. Let's see, what else is there? Well, I've blabbered on here enough for 15 minutes. I hope things are good for you guys, and I don't know, sometime or another maybe I can do some sort of test cut vid. You guys take it easy and have a good one.